We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of Baseball on the Show. Coming up, we've got a good matchup in store between the New York Yankees and the Expos. It's Baseball on the Show, and it's coming up next. Tyler Glasnow will be on the bump for Game 2 of the series. Dan Plesac, what's the word on him?
Hey, we're looking at a guy that knows how to pitch. Last year, his ERA was just under 3.5 for the season, and I would imagine going into the offseason, he's looking to better that, and hopefully he gets off to a good start. And we'll see if that starts in this one today.
That'll bring in Giovanni Urshela. He'll get us started in this one under the lights.
Gio Urshela.
First pitch of the at-bat. And a strike called at the knees, 0-1.
First pitch, 7-11.
The 0-1 pitch. Grounder down the line at third. But this will get foul for strike 2. And another foul ball. Yankee shortstop behind in the count, 1-2. A little chilly but not unbearable tonight. 55 degrees here at first pitch. The 1-2. And here's a curveball that's laid off that time. It's full, 3-2.
Boy, went from being in the driver's seat to now being in some trouble. Had the count 0-2, started nipping at the corners, and next thing you know, this count stands at 3-2.
Line drive to center field, and a base hit, so early trouble to lead off the inning.
Tip your cap if you're the pitcher right there. That was a great battle, couple of tough pitches. Offensive player able to work himself deep into the count. Pitcher on the attack, but chalk one up for the offense on that.
And that'll bring up Miguel Andujar as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball 1. His previous meeting line with Tyler Glasnow. Just a couple of matchups, no hits in 2 at-bats. Liner towards second. Leaps high as he makes the catch. Well done. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. In now, DJ LeMahieu. First chance for him here with a runner at first and 1 gone. He's set and the pitch. No balls and 1 strike. Oh and 1, here it comes. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
Let's get it going, boys. Somebody's loose, hitting 98 with ease in the first inning.
Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. And here's a changeup in there for a called third strike, and that's the second out of the inning.
Runner on first in a double play situation, so you expect to see a lot of pitches down in the zone. So I think that pitch up right there was a good one. Obviously, the double play is more efficient, but you're always going to take a K when you're on the mound.
Here's big Aaron Judge. Here's a slider to start things out, looked at for ball 1. And he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. fouled off. And it's fouled away. Urshela leads off first with a pair of outs in the inning. Hit pretty well out toward right center field. Kiermaier's got a read on it. And that retires the side. One left for the Yankees. Half inning complete. We've got no score. Jordan Montgomery, a hurler from South Carolina, will be the starting pitcher in this one. Dan Plesac, what do you got?
Really like this guy. He reminds me a lot of Andy Pettit, left-hander from the University of South Carolina. Not an overpowering fastball, kind of like Andy Pettit. Low to mid-90s fastball, good curveball. His secondary pitches he needs to improve on a little bit, but this guy has a bright future. Quality arm from the left side.
So striding in, Kevin Kiermaier. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. High in the air out to center field. Gardner is there. One down.
Batting second, the designated.
And with that, here's a glance at the starting lineup for the home squad. Dero, tell us about this lineup as they try to force a rubber match in the series.
Well, Matty, you walk into this yard today and it's nothing but a hitter's park. But that can work against you at times. You have to stay within yourself. You can't just be turning and burning on everything. Stay within the game plan and know that a mistake doubles leaving this yard.
And this one's down off the shoe tops, 1-0. And as the Yankees get started here tonight, guys, it appears to be all systems go to start the new year as they've come out of the gates on a 4-game winning streak.
Yeah, guys, you know what as well as I do. Being in the clubhouse before the game, this team's riding high. 4-0 to start the road trip. They're more concerned about what they're having for dinner than worried about the opposing pitcher right now.
But this will hang up just enough as he takes it in stride in left center for the second out.
Boy, sometimes they say you hit it hard and good things will happen. Well, that's not the case right there. That was a bullet that just stayed up and is caught in the outfield.
So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and Austin Meadows will be the next to bat. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. And he'll look at a first pitch curveball that's in the dirt. It's ball 1. Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike. And there are our umpires calling balls and strikes in this one, Mr. James Kingsley.
Hey, Dero, James Kingley's a pretty good umpire. He doesn't get too excited, keeps things under emotions. He's a pretty good ball and strike umpire.
Yeah, James Kingsley will never show you up, and he's always approachable.
2 balls and a strike now. All even now, 2-2. 2 out, nobody on. This is pulled into right. Judge will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side. And that'll bring up Gleyber Torres. It was a 2-hit effort for him, including a home run in last night's game. Here comes the first pitch. Hits it high and deep out to center field. Back goes Kiermaier, still ranging back. Onto the lawn and gone. So it's a solo shot to dead center. Second home run early in the year as the Yankees will grab a 1-0 lead.
Well, he hit a homer last night, too, so it's obvious that he's in a groove right now. My advice to this staff, don't give him anything he can extend his arms on. You do, and he's going to make you pay for it just like he did.
Giancarlo Stanton now, as the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike one. And he's looking to get it going, off to a bit of a slow start this year. Comes set with the 0-1. Swing and a miss. It's 0-2.
Oh, I love facing pitchers like this. He's leaving nothing to the imagination, coming to get him some.
The 0-2 home, and he fouls this one off. Now a swing and a miss, and Stanton is down on strikes for out number one.
Classic slider down and away for the strikeout there. Not a whole lot to say about that pitch that hasn't been said a million times already. That's just a real tough pitch for a hitter to pick up out of a pitcher's hand, so they end up chasing when they're in protect mode.
At the plate, Luke Voigt, as he'll take a changeup here for strike one. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. Here comes the 0-1.
I get it. He wants to see this guy's repertoire, but now he's behind in the count. Puts himself in a tough spot to hit.
Stays alive, still 0-2.
Got to take advantage of that pitch right there. 0-2 breaker hanging over the heart of the plate. Not going to see too many of those today.
Line drive to left. But this will hang up just long enough to be run down in shallow left for a tough second out.
Well, he hit that ball pretty well, but the only problem was that he pulled off it just a bit. The location was a little on the outer half, so he would have hit it even better if he would have stayed through the middle of the field with it.
So bases are empty here with two gone, and that'll bring up Gary Sanchez. He's set. Here it comes. Well behind that fastball. It's a swinging strike. Sanchez brings a ton of pop to the plate with him, particularly against right-handed pitching. Some guys don't drive the ball as well when facing a pitcher who throws from the same side that they swing the bat, but that's certainly not the case here.
Yeah, this guy just absolutely hammers right-handed pitching. You know, some guys like the ball in, coming towards them, and that's exactly what the righty-on-righty matchup presents itself. A two-seamer in,
and we'll have to leave it there as this is strike three, and that will retire the side. The Yankees are off and running early thanks to the solo home run. On to the bottom of inning number two. Now 1-0 Yanks. Stepping into the box, Brandon Lowe. He'll start us out here in the home half of the second.
Number 8.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Tried to golf at it, but he missed strike one. Fastball misses in the dirt as he tried to get him to chase the low one. Swing and a miss as he pulled the string on him. 1-2.
Ooh, that was ugly. Howdy, if you're waving at me.
And he'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2. And he wasn't going to hit that one with an or. The strikeout, and there's one gone.
That's just quality pitching right there for that strikeout. As we look at all five pitches, notice the location, all five down in the zone. Some guys are real good low ball hitters, but more often than not, keeping the ball down is going to lead to a lot of success on the mound.
And a breaking ball runs in and gets him, and I doubt there was any intent behind that.
Yeah, there are a couple of things you don't want to do as a visiting pitcher. Never give the home crowd a reason to get involved early, and don't put guys on base to ignite a big inning. Well, mission accomplished on both fronts. We'll see how he responds.
And that'll bring in Yandy Diaz. Comes off an 0 for 4 in last night's ball game. First pitch of the at-bat. Montgomery, playing here in his age 26 season. He was a 4th-round selection during the 2014 draft.
Hey, this middle round selection is still developing, but he's doing it at the big league level, and he has a lot of time to get his tool set ironed out.
And the runner back in standing. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. Pitch out. Nothing doing. Back up the middle. He's got it. Step on the bag for 1. On to Voit, an inning-ending double play. Pretty painless half of the inning, all told. We've played 2 full. The Yankees lead it 1-0. So here's the veteran Brett Gardner, and he'll start out their half of the 3rd. Top of the order to follow.
Brett Gardner.
Here's the first pitch to him.
Nope, outside.
Here's the 1-0. 1-1 the count now. Now the pitch.
Not much you're going to do with that pitch right there. You have to catch it out front before it even breaks, and even if you do that, it's a tough pitch to keep fair.
The 1-2 is a swing and a miss. That's strike 3. That was a nasty looking slider that time.
Yeah, that was really well executed, Matt. A classic strikeout pitch. You think it's fastball middle in, then it starts bearing in on your back leg, and unless you hit it out front, there's nothing much you can do with that.
Standing in now, Gio Urshela, as he'll take a called strike here on a borderline pitch at strike 1. He singled to open up the ball game. Here's the 0-1.
I got a ball, 1 strike.
1 out, nobody on. Fouled away. The 1-2. Hard hit ball to second. Fielded cleanly. And there are 2 away now.
Up next for the Yankees, the 3rd baseman, Miguel Andujar.
So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And striding into the plate, it'll be Miguel Andujar. From the stretch.
Ball, that's it.
This could be a huge win for the guy on the mound if he's able to get out of this inning 1, 2, 3 and start fresh next inning with the middle of the order.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out. A shot to first base and caught there to end the inning. So they go quietly here in this half inning. We'll move on to the bottom of inning number 3. The Yankees lead it 1-0. Stepping up now, Russell Martin, as we move on to the bottom of inning number 3.
Russell Martin.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Smoke toward the hole. Oh, a diving effort as it's off his glove. And there is some stick-to-itiveness as they still manage to get the out at first. But hold on here now. They quickly requested some time to take a look at the replay, and they may decide to challenge that out call.
Well, I think we're going to have to wait and see what the word is from the dugout. But here's another look at it. Wow. Tough to tell if he was out for certain from that angle.
Now an indication from the dugout is that they will not challenge the call on the field, so the runner is indeed out. Now at the plate, Nate Lowe. First pitch on its way. And he waves at a curveball there. No balls and a strike. Bases are empty, one man out. And it's 1-1.
1-1.
And right into the shift, but a foul ball. 1-2 now. And he struck him out.
Pretty textbook breaking ball for the punch out right there. Got it to bend a lot, and by the time it got there, it had fallen completely out of the zone. Not much you can do with that pitch.
Into the box now, Willie Adames. And he'll bounce one on the ground to first. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Nothing across here this half. 3 innings complete. The Yankees are out in front, 1-0. Ready now, DJ LeMahieu, 0 for 1 after he took a look at strike 3 in his first plate appearance.
Yeah, and they froze him on a good changeup. Tough one. If you got good arm action, and this pitcher certainly does have good arm action out there, tough to decipher between the fastball and changeup. He's got to be willing to stay back and take the ball the other way.
This guy's been really on point so far, but it's not getting any easier. He has to get through 4, 5, and 6 right here.
And Lau is there for the catch. There's one gone.
Up next for the Yankees, the right fielder, Aaron Judge.
And that'll bring up Aaron Judge. So far, 0 for 1 with a flyout.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
Hey, struggling to find the release point of that curveball. That wasn't a very good one. Somehow he's just got to find that feel, because that's a pitch he's going to need going forward.
A ball and a strike now. 1 run, 2 hits, and no errors for the Yankees so far. And it's a ball and 2 strikes now to Aaron Judge.
It's been more than 2 innings since this guy's allowed anyone to reach base. He looks pretty unbeatable on the bump right now.
And that finds its way through for a base hit.
Adapt and persevere. That's what I always said on the offensive side. Down in the count right there. Batter hits a ground ball the other way. He's able to fight off a tough count and get himself a base hit.
Here's a look over to first. Runner back standing. To the plate now, Torres. As he'll take a look at ball 1. Perhaps he can drive another one out of the park just like he did back in the second. And here's a fastball that's nowhere near the zone. It's 2-0 now.
I wonder if that homer rattled him a little bit. He's certainly a little bit more cautious against him this time around.
2-0 count. Here it comes. A bouncer to the left side. And the off-balance throw gets him. Nice play for the out.
Now batting, left fielder, Giancarlo.
And digging into the batter's box next will be Giancarlo Stanton. First delivery to him on the way. Curveball taken outside to begin the at-bat. Ball 1. Now a fastball for a called strike. It's 1-1. Strike taken up in the zone.
He's looking pretty passive here, hitting with a chance to drive in a run. Gonna have to make something happen with 2 strikes now.
And that misses 2-2. This one misses, and that'll fill the count here. 3-2 with 2 away.
Some pitchers fall into the trap of giving in on 3-2 because they don't want to walk the guy. But with the base open, it's not the end of the world if you do. You still need to make a quality pitch.
Payoff pitch on its way. Swing and a miss for strike 3. Pulled the string on him that time, and the inning is over. Yanks leave 1, but they hold a 1-0 lead. Matt Vasgersian back with Mark DeRosa and Dan Plesac as Kevin Kiermaier settles in to start the inning.
Kiermaier.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Pulled toward right center field. Gardner is there. Makes the play, 1 away.
Now batting, the designated hitter, Manuel Margot.
And that'll bring up Manuel Margot. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. First pitch of the at-bat on its way.
1-0.
Looked like that one tied him up a bit. A swing and a miss. 1 out, nobody on. Right side. Scooped up. And the off-balance throw beats him at first, and that's a tough play.
Now batting, left fielder, Austin Meadows.
Now in the box, Austin Meadows. Hit it hard but lined out in his first at-bat.
And that was one of the hardest hit balls they've had all game, Matty. It's been a pretty feeble effort by his teammates on the offensive side.
Heading out towards shallow right. Judge is on the move. He tracks it down, and that will end the inning. So digging in now, Luke Voigt. Hit it hard but lined out in his first at-bat.
Yeah, Matty, but as he walks to the plate right here, he feels good building off that last AB. He hit that ball on the screws.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. 0-1. Here's the pitch. Right over the top with that curveball, and it's 0-2. Just a touch outside. 1-2. And he takes strike 3 called on the fastball. 1 gone.
Now batting.
Now at the plate, Gary Sanchez.
Gary Sanchez.
Here comes the first pitch.
Hey, I don't blame him for giving up on that curveball. That was a rainbow coming out of the sky. Stole a strike.
And it's 0-2 to Sanchez.
His command has been outstanding so far, hitting nearly all of his spots, and that's been a big factor why he's been so successful up to this point.
Looking to punch him out again. The pitch. It's a high fly ball headed for the left field corner. If it stays fair, it's gone. And this will wind up being nothing more than a long foul ball, and it'll hold the count at 0-2. And a half-hearted attempt that time, but they'll say he broke the plane, and that's out number 2.
Fooled him just enough with that pitch to get him to go around, according to the umpire. Sometimes it can be really tough for these big, strong guys because once they're committed to swinging, it's hard for them to slow their swings down, and that appeared to be the case there.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Pulled high in the air out to right field. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. 1, 2, 3 go the Bombers, but they're on top 1-0. Stepping in, Brandon Lowe. He'll start things out here in the home fifth, and it's been tough sledding for this lineup through the first half of the game.
Yeah, they haven't had any momentum going to the plate so far in this one, Matt. They need something to break their way and wake them up a bit.
Be nice to get these fans involved at some point as well. And the pitch. Here's a curveball that runs outside. It's ball 1. The 1-0 is offered at and missed for the first strike. Lifted in the air to center. Gardner is there. He's got it 1 away.
Now batting, the right fielder, Yasiel Puig.
1 away now for the free swinging right fielder Yasiel Puig. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Swing and a line drive. But a foul ball. The 0-1 on its way. Offered it a low one there, but came up empty.
Pitcher's got options here. He looked a little bit out front. Might be able to rush a fastball by him.
A ball and 2 strikes now.
Well, this is an approach we've seen him use effectively lately. Set up the inside and then get him out with pitches away.
And they'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2. Just hung in there on that one. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. Puig will take a big turn and head for second. The relay. The tag, and they got him as he couldn't get back to second.
Third baseman number 2.
In now, Yandy Diaz.
Diaz.
Yes, he'll pick on the first pitch and line one back up the middle, and that's a base hit.
Well, there's no denying he was all over that fastball. That's what we like to refer to as a little bit of an ambush. 0-0 heater gets turned around.
Martin.
Russell Martin now, as he's well in front of the curveball and comes up empty there for strike 1.
This is where you got to take stock in the situation. Adjust your batting gloves and realize you need a gapper to score this guy from first. If nothing less, pass the baton to the guy behind you and keep the line moving.
And he falls behind 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch.
1 ball.
And he missed with it. It's 1-2.
He wasn't even close to swinging right there. That was a stone cold take.
A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. And a half-hearted swing there as they tie him up inside for the 3rd strike, and the inning is over. So the batting order turns over now and set to go Gio Urshela. He was a ground out victim last time up.
Urshela.
Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch.
Hey, this isn't exactly the way you'd like to draw it up. Not throwing a lot of first pitch strikes, but the bottom line is he's getting outs.
Just behind the fastball there. 2 strikes now.
I know it's cliche and it's tired at times, but a well-located fastball down at the knees is still the best pitch in the game.
And he struck him out. Good pitch there as he registers his 8th punch out of the ball game.
Now batting, third baseman.
Coming to the plate now, Miguel Andujar. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. First delivery to him on the way. And a good fastball there, but this just misses the zone for ball 1. And it's a called strike to even the count at 1. 1 run on 3 hits and no errors for the Yankees so far. Checks his swing here, but he does so in time. Looked like he got fooled on the speed there. 2-2. And he punches out another one. Make it 9 for the ball game.
Pretty impressive back-to-back strikeouts to start the inning. What's even more important is now he gets to face the middle of the order without anybody on base for them to drive in.
And that sends DJ LeMahieu into the box as he hits one on a line to left field. And Meadows makes the catch for route number 3. So the Yanks go 1-2-3, but they're up 1-0. Into the box, Nate Lowe. He'll start things out in the 6th for a lineup that really hasn't found its groove in this one.
Yeah, only 2 hits so far, Matt, and not very many hard hit balls either. We'll see if they can start making some adjustments.
First delivery to him on the way. Now a check swing, but it's strike 1 anyway, says the home plate umpire. Fastball laid off well below the knees. Hit sharply on the ground. And that's through for a base hit. Make him 1 for 2 in this one.
Hey, not an easy thing to do right there, D-Row, with that stacked infield on the right side. To hit it through where the shift is, have to hit that in the right place at the right time.
Yeah, he found a good result right there, Dan. Pitcher actually executed right there. Got him to hit it where he wanted to. Put good barrel, good contact on that ball, and was able to find the hole.
Into the box, Willy Adames, as he'll get caught chasing a bad one there at strike 1.
Man, this guy's been incredibly efficient so far in this one, mostly because he's getting ahead. 70% of the batters he's faced, he's thrown a first pitch strike to.
Comes set and the 0-1. Back up the middle. That's through for a base hit, and he's 1 for 2 now.
There's a hard hit ground ball. Pitcher not able to get a glove on it. Hard single up the middle.
Yeah, watch your lips right there, Dan. Sent it back right where it came from.
Standing in, Kevin Kiermaier, as he'll look at a fastball in there on the outer half. It's 0-1. From the stretch. 0-1 pitch, and he can't make contact on the bender. 0-2.
Hey, it's tough when your team is being held scoreless on the scoreboard. He was trying to put him on the board with a swing like that one.
Out in front of that one, may have been looking fastball. Good job just to make contact. The next 0-2. Gets him looking at the knees for the strikeout.
It's been a really rough day for this lineup. There's really no other way to say it. Not a lot of good scoring opportunities, and when they've had them, like right now, it's just been an uphill battle for them to make anything positive happen.
At the plate, Manuel Margot, as he rips it on the ground to second. LeMahieu's got it to second for one. On to first, not in time, as the umpire was right there to make the call.
Great job of hustle there by the base runner. That looked like an easy inning-ending double play. Now runners at first and third with 2 outs.
Standing in, Austin Meadows, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. And prior to the first pitch, he'll look to first, just keeping him close. Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery.
Count 1-0.
Very impressive outing so far. His command has been spot on. Even when he misses his spot, it isn't out over the heart of the plate. He's throwing quality pitches.
Runners at the corners, 2 men out. Turned on down the line, but a foul ball, 1-1. One and one. Here it is. Popped him up. Sanchez is there. He's got it to end the inning as they'll strand the tying run in scoring position. Trevor Richards will come on out of the bullpen as he'll be appearing in his 3rd game this season. Digging in once again, Aaron Judge. He singled his last time up.
Aaron Judge.
Here's the first pitch to him. And that's cut on and missed. 0-1. Now the pitch. Behind 0-2 now. And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out.
Well, he certainly wasn't intimidated on the mound right there. He had to stare down a really good hitter, and instead of working around the zone, he challenged him with 3 straight good pitches. I like that he didn't give his opponent too much credit.
Standing in now, Torres. As he looks at a fastball that's in there for strike 1. He's working on a 1-for-2 game so far. Here's the pitch. Waved at and missed, and he's behind 0-2.
That's not a pitch he misses very often. He knows he should have done something with that one.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Not the best changeup there, an easy take. And he strikes him out as well. So make it back-to-back punch-outs here to the first two men he faces out of the bullpen.
No problems for him on the mound since he's come out of the pen to start this inning. That's back-to-back Ks, and he's making it look pretty easy. This has the makings of a good outing so far.
At the plate now, Giancarlo Stanton. As he'll take a look at an off-speed pitch here that misses for ball one. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Puig is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. 1, 2, 3 go the Bombers, but they lead it 1-0. Striding into the box, Brandon Lowe. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point.
This thing's far from over, even though we're moving into the back end of this game. Only down by 1. All they need to do is get this leadoff guy, and they're an extra base hit away from tying this thing up.
Lifted down the line in left. Andujar in foul ground, and no one will track it down. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Breaking ball, and he gets him to chase it in the dirt. The throw down to first, 1 away.
You know, professional catchers make those plays look easy most of the time, but that was a big play that shouldn't go unnoticed. Had he found a way on, he would have represented a tying run, so that was a nice job there to make sure that strikeout didn't get wasted.
Down the left field line and deep, and this is going to wind up a foul ball.
Man, he wants that swing back. He'll be thinking about that all night. He crushed that ball. He just needs to stay back a little longer.
A 1-1 count to Puig. Puig, a former member of the Cleveland Indians. He signed as a free agent with this organization earlier in the season.
Yeah, he didn't have an opportunity to really get acclimated to this ball club. Showing up during the season is not always easy, opening the doors to a big league clubhouse and trying to get to know your teammates. The best way to get to know them is to go out and produce.
The batter, the third baseman, Yandy Diaz.
Coming to the plate now, Yandy Diaz. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. First pitch coming, here it is. And that changeup makes him jump, a swing and a miss.
Something that stood out to me in this game is the lineup's lack of a solid plan at the plate. Seems like way too many guys are chasing pitches out of the zone and trying to hit pitchers like that one down and away. There's no success in that.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch.
The count is 1-2.
Hey, the fish ain't biting there on that 0-2 breaking ball, but you got to be careful because this pitcher might throw him another one.
2 out, nobody on. Hold the string on him. Strike 3 swinging. Sanchez corrals it, and the throw to first ends the inning. At the plate, Luke Voit. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one.
The first baseman, Luke Voit.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1.
Hey, if you're able to blow a first pitch fastball by a guy, gotta believe that pitch is coming again right here.
Adames brings it in. Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8.
Well, I think he got away with one right there. It was a fastball right down the middle, and he hit it hard, but he couldn't elevate it at all. Would have been a different story if he did.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Gary Sanchez. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Bases are empty, one man out. Protecting on 0-2, so we'll do it again. One and two to the Yankees catcher. Here's a fly ball, well hit. On the move is Puig. He takes the turn and heads for second. And that one skips up over the wall for a ground rule double. Here's Brett Gardner now. As he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. Hits are now even at 4 apiece. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Meadows comes on now and puts it away for the second out of the inning. And no tag at second. He'll head back there with 2 away now.
Now batting, shortstop, Gio Urshela.
Standing in, Gio Urshela. Runner in scoring position with 2 gone. Looking to keep this a 1-run game. The pitch. And he lays off a pitch in there for the first strike. Runner in scoring position at second with 2 down. Now a swing and a fly ball. And it's a foul ball. Again, another foul ball. Ready on 0-2. High in the air and drifting out to shallow center. Adames ranging into the outfield. He makes the catch. What a play on the run to end the inning. 1 left for the Yankees, but they hold a 1-0 lead. Striding in once again, Russell Martin. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point.
Starting to run out of time. They haven't been able to score any runs as we're moving late into this one. A perfect time for this leadoff guy to try to get on base and ignite a rally.
1-0 the count. Here's the pitch. 1-1. And this pitch is taken by Martin as the count moves to 2-1 now.
Hey, they tried to tie him up on that last pitch, so I like that they went away with this one. The execution didn't work, but I like the idea behind it.
In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. Here now the 2-2. Is a wave and a miss. He struck him out.
People always talk about how important getting the leadoff man on base is, and it's true. So in the 8th inning of a 1-run game, that's a really nice job of attacking a hitter and sending him packing.
Into the box now, Nate Lowe. And it's grounded just foul down the line. 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far. The windup and the 0-1. Now a swing and a miss at a slider for a strike.
I think a big reason why he's been so effective in this one, that he's been just about getting ahead of every hitter. Seems like every one of them are 0-2, 1-2, and it's just about every at bat. And when that's the case, your chances of getting a good pitch to hit are way worse.
Maybe getting a little jumpy in the box, so he steps out and asks for time. Now another 0-2. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Gardner is there. He's got it, and there are 2 down now.
The batter, number 1, shortstop, Willie Adames.
Digging in now, Willie Adames. He's 1 for 2 in this one. On its way is pitch number 75. Skied into straightaway right. Judge is going to have room out there as he puts this away to retire the side. Striding in to start the 9th, Miguel Andujar, as they'll look for some added insurance before the bottom half of the inning. First pitch of the at-bat. Slapped hard the opposite way, and there's a base hit, and this could wind up as an important insurance strike here as the leadoff man's aboard to start the 9th.
It's a great job right there to get a leadoff knock. You got the lead, you have a chance to add on in the later innings. Leadoff guy getting on sets the tone.
Now time is called here as we'll get a trip to the mound. Jose Alvarado takes the ball here as he'll enter with a runner at first and nobody out.
Alvarado.
Here's the second baseman, DJ LeMahieu, as he will take a fastball in there at the knees for strike 1. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. And that's into the corner, a foul ball in right. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Now a breaking ball runs in on him as he's got to get his hands out of the way on that pitch. 1-run game here in the top of the 9th. Look out. That one almost got away from him. 2-2 now. Tough curveball that time, but he's able to make a little contact to keep this at-bat going. Swing and a miss as he couldn't connect on the 2-seamer, and that's out number 1.
That's just a great pitch, both on the call from the catcher and the execution. If he hits it, there's a good chance it turns into a double play ball, but it's also a spot that's going to get a lot of whiffs too. That's excellent pitching.
In now, Aaron Judge. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. One out, one on in a 1-run game. Now the 1-0 is looked at for ball number 2.
It's a lot easier to hit when you're putting yourself in good hitters counts. This guy's done a great job not swinging at pitchers' pitches. And when he's getting the ball in the zone, he's getting the barrel to it. He's been hot lately.
And he gets this fastball over. It's 2-1. Could have been 3-1. Instead, it's 2-2.
Hey, you know the pitcher right now, he's looking for that best friend, that double play ball. This is where you have to really be disciplined at the plate and make sure that you get a pitch that's above the knees that you can get in the air.
Here now the 2-2. He swung on and missed. He got him on strikes.
Well, we'll see a lot of these power arms coming out of the bullpen in these days, but it doesn't make it any less impressive to me. I love watching guys come in and blow smoke right by guys.
So now to the plate, Torres, as he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty. It's strike 1. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. He's set. Here's the 0-1. A ball and a strike. Two out with the man at first. And that misses. 2-1. And now we'll just stare him down out there as he steps off and bluffs him back to first. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. Nasty breaking ball swung on in the dirt. But he's not going to have a play, and they'll allow him to reach first after the strikeout. So they'll slap an error on the catcher there, and you can tell he's not happy back there. Digging in to try it again, Giancarlo Stanton. Not much in the way of productivity from him so far, but he's got a chance to come through here in a crucial spot.
Yeah, it's time now that he has to put the rest of those bats behind it, because none of that matters if he can clutch up when it really counts.
0-1 the count. The 0-1. On, could we see another strikeout here? It's 0-2 now.
Man, this has been a game filled of a lot of swings and misses. Not very many confident swings, and this team up there, they'd swing at a butterfly right.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. Yanks strand a pair, but they're on top 1-0. So here's Kevin Kiermaier. And then what's gone wrong for this lineup today? They're only 3 outs away from being shut out.
Boy, you know, I just haven't seen a lot of fight in these at-bats. Now, of course, plenty of credit goes to that pitching, but the effort on the offensive side has been pretty lethargic watching from up here in the booth, Matt.
Yeah, I would imagine it feels the same from watching in the stands in this one. Here's the first pitch to him.
Ball. Count 1-0.
The 1-0. Hit hard to the right side. Foul. Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. Another one sent foul.
He was looking for a swing and a miss breaker right there, but left that one in the zone that got fouled off.
Here's another 1-2. Trouble averted here as this is tapped out in front of the mound. And the leadoff man in the inning will get the job done here. It's an infield single.
I know it wasn't pretty right there, Dan, but that has to frustrate the pitcher. Leadoff guy, anytime he gets on, usually creates a problem.
And you know what, Dero, it's especially tough when you get as late in the game as we are right now. Anytime you get that leadoff guy on and have that pitcher start pitching out of the stretch, it always puts more stress on that pitcher pitching out of the stretch.
Here comes the Yankee manager now up out of the dugout on his way to the mound. And he's looking to the bullpen here, so it would appear that's all for his starter tonight.
Your attention, please.
So he'll depart with the lead and a chance to be the winner, but he is responsible for the tying run at first. Into the box, Manuel Margot. As he'll take a look at a pitch too low, it's ball one. He'll be looking for something he could drive into the gap and drive home that tying run from first. That evens it up 1-1. Has a look, now the pitch. A ball and 2 strikes. Green is pretty much a manager's dream coming out of the bullpen. High strikeouts, doesn't walk a lot of batters, usually a recipe for a lot of success.
Oh, that's one of the keys. I think if you were to build the perfect relief pitcher, you'd want a guy that throws a lot of strikes, that minimizes the base on balls, and nobody does it as good as this guy does right now in the game of baseball.
Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out.
Really important time for a strikeout there, guys. Tying run at first, so objective number 1 is straining him on base, and now with 1 out, it becomes a lot more difficult to manufacture that run.
To the plate now, Austin Meadows. As he'll fall behind here as he goes after a fastball that might have been out of the zone. It's strike 1. Ready with the 0-1. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. Mitch Garver will be called upon here to hit with the game on the line. And he chased it in the dirt.
That's a big strikeout there with the tying run over at first base. Now, with 2 outs, it becomes a lot more difficult to manufacture that guy home. Probably need a ball in the gap to give him a chance.
Standing in now, Brandon Lowe. As he'll take a look at a slider here that misses for ball 1. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. This is line to left. And the 2-out thunder. This might set up a play at the plate. And he'll make it up safely to third, so they're at the corners now with 2 men out.
Hey, there's a bullet off the wall. The outfielder does a really good job of getting that one in quickly, but I think they had a play there at second base.
Yeah, I'm not sure what's going on there, Dan. I got to believe you're busting it out of the box thinking 2 until somebody tells you no. I know it would have been a close play, but I think you got to err on the aggressive side right there.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. This is in the air out to right field. Judge is under it. Makes the catch, and that's the ball game.
Wow, that's a rarity. A 1-0 game in baseball these days. Both of these pitchers pitched awfully well. It's a shame one of them had to lose this game.
And that one run held up tonight. 1-0 the final. The New York Yankees took the lead in the second inning and rode that until the very end. Jordan Montgomery gets the win on the mound, his first of the year. Tyler Glasnow is settled with a loss after giving up only 1 earned. Chad Green hammers down the save, his first of the year. So that just about does it for Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, and our entire crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way over to theshownation.com.